Hello, TV gang. How are you all doing? Welcome to my channel. Okay, so today we are discussing the signs or the red flags of a cheating partner. Yeah, the red flags of a cheating partner. Like, what are the signs you're going to see when your partner is cheating on you? I know you're already excited. Without much ado, let's get in. To begin with, I think cheating is generally the most or the ultimate form of betrayal in a relationship or marriage, regardless. It's like stabbing your partner in the back. If you're cheating on your partner or you intend to cheat on your partner, it's not really something good. Okay, and this all boils down to trust. Okay, if you don't trust your partner, or if there's no trust in your relationship or marriage, then what are you waiting for? Just pack your bags and go, because there's really no point being in a relationship with someone and you don't trust the person. First point, the first point. Are you ready? Are you ready? So the first point is when dude is all of a sudden addictive to his phone, or when he becomes suddenly addictive to social media or online at all times. Like, all of a sudden he's addictive to his phone, all of a sudden he's online always. That is the first red flag. You know your dude is not a social media person or is not a phone person. Like, you know your dude cannot be on phone for a straight 1 hour. But all of a sudden that changes. That should tell you that, well, it could be that he's changing. Like, he wants to now be a social media person, or now he suddenly finds social media interesting. We'll take that. We'll take that. But what we won't take is when he's being sneaky about it. You get me? Like, when you want to just glance at his phone, or when you are glancing at his phone, he gets angry. Like, who does that? Why would you be angry when your girlfriend is glancing at your phone? For me, I think if you are in a serious relationship, there should be nothing to hide. Like, what are you hiding? Okay, so that is the first red flag of a cheating partner. Point number two, guys. Point number two is when he's trying. Did I say when he's trying? No. When he cares about his appearance more than usual. All of a sudden, dude cares about his appearance. That should give you a signal. For instance, you've been in a relationship for 2 or more years. That should have been long enough for him to have impressed you. Like, for him to go overboard or off the budget to impress you, that's not happening. Okay, that would have probably happened at the initial stage of your relationship, when he was trying to sway you into the relationship. Okay, now 2 years and more is enough for you guys to have established that, that type of I'm not shy of you kind of thing. Okay, so that's not when he's not all of a sudden he's not comfortable with not like shaving his hair once a week, or buying expensive sneakers and buying expensive clothes and hiding them from you. That's a signal. That's a red flag. Unfortunately, that's a red flag. Okay, he might be impressing you, but he shouldn't go off the budget. He shouldn't go off the budget, or he shouldn't go overboard to impress you. Okay, so if all of a sudden he cares about getting abs, like he wants to hit a gym, dude, who are you hitting the gym for? He is gymming from some other side chick somewhere, and that's it. Note, note, this particular point, like he caring about his appearance, this particular point is a common behavior of a guy who wants to attract a new woman, who is ready for point number 3. Point number 3 is when he is suddenly busy at work or keep late nights. He's busy at work and keep late nights. Dude has not been promoted at his workplace, or there is nothing special going on at his workplace that warrants the fact that he should be keeping late at work. The question is, why should he be busy at work or be keeping late nights when he has not been promoted or there's nothing special going on at this workplace? Like, let's analyze it. No. Let's analyze it. Why? Forget about traffic. Why? He's just using his work as an excuse. And trust me, that is a tough excuse right there. Do you know why? Because he knows that there is no way you're going to say, then don't go to work again. There's no way you're going to say, and then stop the work. He knows that. He knows work is very important, and that's why he's using work as an excuse. Meanwhile, he is doing his own thing. He has something up his sleeves. Okay, so if all of a sudden there's nothing going on at his workplace and he's keeping late nights and it's not even a weekend, then he has something up his sleeves and you should figure it out. Period. Point number 4 is when he starts to hide his finances. Money. Shmoney. When he starts to hide his finances, that's a signal. And I'm not even joking about it. This is especially for those whose guys are not stingy, okay? Like, for instance, at first, he used to leave his credit card statements or his bank account statements or even his bills, the receipts on the table or on the dining table. Like, somewhere visible that you can even see. And then, all of a sudden, he changes. And then when you try to ask him about the bills or the receipt of the bills, he argues. He argues about it with you. That is a red flag. Ask yourself, why is he hiding the bills? Why is he hiding the bills, basically? Why is he hiding the receipts of the bills? Let me tell you why. It could be because he is spending money on some other girl. For instance, if previously, okay, he has been spending, like, for example, 1,000 Ghana a month, and then this month, at the end of this month, he spends, let's say, 3,000. That's the question mark right there. You should as a serious girlfriend, you should ask, and he knows you would ask, so he's going to hide them. Okay, and mind you, if a guy gets a new girl, first of all, he needs to dress to impress, so he's going to definitely buy some clothes, some new shoes with money. That's one reason how the income or the budget for that month is going to go up. Number 2, he's going to go on dates, which he would pay for. That's another reason why his income or his budget is going to go up. Number 3, he has to give the girl money Number 4, he has to buy presents for the girl. So these are all reasons how or why his budget is going to go up, and then he will try to hide it from you because you're going to ask him, especially if he has not been to the hospital, or no one important in his family has been hospitalized for him to have spent such an amount, or he's not doing any project that requires such an amount. He knows you're definitely going to ask, so he'd better hide the receipts. Okay, so that's another red flag for you to know that your partner could probably be cheating on you. Point number 5. Point number 5 is very common, okay? It's very common in relationships and marriages. Before I get into point number 5, please, with all this information you are getting, all this educative stuff you are getting, entertaining as well, are you not happy? Tell me, are you not happy? Are you not happy? You are. So the least you could do for me is to subscribe. So please, subscribe to my channel. And I'm not even joking. Subscribe. Like this video, okay? Go and watch the previous videos, okay, when you are done, okay? Let's get into point number 5. Point number 5 is when he tries to pick unnecessary arguments or unnecessary fights with you. This is sort of like a mood swing kind of thing. Like, you're there with your partner, you've done nothing wrong, and he's angry at you. This is because he's angry at himself and he wants to project that anger into you. And that's not even happening, okay? Because I'm going to teach you how to deal with that. Now, guys, let me tell you why he picks fights and unnecessary arguments with you. This is simply because he feels bad with himself and he's guilty at the same time. Okay? He feels bad with himself and he's guilty at the same time. And he wants to turn you into the bad guy. Yes, he wants to turn you into the bad guy so that he can use that, like he can use that as a form of justification. At this period, he's going to look for your bad traits or your bad character, so that he's going to use that as a form of justification for him to keep on cheating. Wait, I don't know if you understand this, but let me break it down. If I say he's looking for your bad traits, he's looking for those kind of characters that, like, he's looking for you to insult him or do something bad, so that he will use that as a justification to keep on cheating. Like, he'll be like, "That's not no cry and draw me so me cheating on the so crying yashi." Do you understand me? Yes, he's looking for those bad traits to use as a justification. Like, he will stand on that and be like, "I can cheat." So do you know what to do during this time? Keep on being sweet. Just keep being sweet. Just keep being caring. Just keep being, all the lovey-dovey you can be. If you do this, it's going to make him feel terrible for cheating on you. Like, it's going to be like, so all this that this girl is doing for me and I'm cheating on her, like, it's not even cool. That's how best you can deal with this. Don't go about bringing up attitudes that's even going to make him, like, you're going to push him further to cheat on you, okay? It's natural for you to not to admit or deny that your partner is cheating on you. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine that you won't admit the fact that your partner is cheating on you, because it all boils down to trust. You trusted him so well or so much that you think he can never do this to you, and then he does this to you. It's perfectly fine. But to me, I think that if you notice these signs, okay, I'm not saying you should go and pick a fight with him. You can settle this amicably, okay? You just have to settle this amicably. You would have to set him down and then you talk about the issue. And please, let me say this before someone puts me in trouble. I didn't say if you notice that he's beginning to wear nice clothes or he's beginning to buy nice shoes, you should attack him. No. And I also didn't say that when you see that he's keeping too long at work or keeping late nights, you should attack him. No, you should at least see about 3 or more signs. Like, about all the signs that I've given you, you should see about 3 or more signs to come to the conclusion that he might. The word is might. He might be cheating on you. Okay, it's not a definite thing. Okay, it's not a definite thing that when you see all this and it means he's cheating on you. Okay, so the best thing is be calm. Calmness is good. Peace is good. Be calm. Sit him down. Talk this over, and then you stand in the relationship. That's all I can. And this brings me to the end of yet an exciting video. I know you enjoyed it. Don't lie. Don't lie. You enjoyed it, okay? So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, okay? Like this video and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to this big family, okay? Subscribe to this amazing family, okay? Comment down below what you think about this video. Comment down below your experiences in your marriage and in your relationship. Comment down below what topics you would like me to teach or advise you on my channel. Stay blessed. Wash your hands, sanitize your hands, stay home if you have nothing to do outside or if you have no business going outside. Until I see you next time, stay blessed.